Hey LinkedIn. Now today I want to talk about productization. Now when I started Clear Sales Message, seems like a long time ago now, but it wasn't really that long at all, I kind of intrinsically understood that rather than charging per hour and having an unknown kind of wishy-washy pricing model, it'll be this much per hour for who knows how many hours it might take. I kind of knew that as a buyer, what I would like is have a fixed price offering with a fixed deliverable. Everybody pays the same thing. The deliverables are pretty much the same apart from the creative side of things. And that served me very well. And I've essentially built my entire business upon that. So today's message is that if you're in a service-based business or if you charge by the hour or anything like that, consider productizing what you're doing, which is essentially just bundling everything together but towards the end result. So if it takes 3 hours to do something, don't charge me for 3 hours, charge me for the result, and name your product to match the result. So a Clear Sales Message is exactly that. That's the deliverable that you get. It's all of the assets and arguments that you need to clearly and concisely articulate your value proposition, differentiate in the marketplace, etc. If I just called it sales consultancy, and it's a lot more vague, a lot more generalized, and I charge you £100 per hour and it might take X number of hours to do, there feels like there's more unknown in there. And also I might add in additional hours thereafter. Well, actually, this is taking a bit longer than expected, and so forth. So today, think about productizing your offer. Think about the end result that your client wants, rather than actually paying for the hours that it takes for you to get there, or the resource that it takes for you to get there. And toy with the idea of having a product that fits that end result and focusing on that rather than focusing on how many hours, widgets, grams, or whatever would you like to buy, and see how that changes your perception of the value that you offer and the money that you charge, and also your buyer's perception of the value they receive and the money that they pay. So that's the message for today, LinkedIn. If you work in a service-based style industry, think about productizing your offering. Think about having fixed deliverables, fixed costs. Make it as very clear and concise as possible. Experiment with it and see how and if it might work for you. That's it for today. Take care, LinkedIn.